Good morning. My name is Kim, and this is a wig video, wig review. The wig that I'm going to be showing you today is the Nicole, and the color is Creamy Toffee, and this is from godivasecret.com. Since this is my first wig video, I was going to talk a little bit just about wearing wigs and what my experience was with them. First off, the reason I wear a wig, I have a lot of hair loss. So, my forehead is pretty big. It's been getting worse as the years roll on. And, what's funny is, what's left, I'll show you the back. What's here is actually, nice and soft, but this is kind of an issue. So anyway, I decided maybe about 2 years ago that I kind of had it with the hair loss, and I was just gonna start wearing wigs. Was not the easiest thing to do. I did a lot of research, a lot of reading, and I took it slow. I read somewhere on the internet that if you start off, just wear it around the house, and then maybe wear it someplace where you're not going to run into anyone that you know, and kind of work your way up. It was really awkward at first, really weird, and now I just love it, and I wish I had done this a long time ago, because my hair, even when it was full and I had all of it, never looked as good as it does in a wig. So anyway, getting back to the wig itself, what I do for my wigs, I don't wear a wig cap with it. I actually wear this band, and hopefully you can see that. This comes from Godiva's Secret as well, and they have the website up there, godivasecretwigs.com. And this is just a really nice little velvet band. And it kind of replaces having to use any kind of glue or clips to keep your wig in place. You would be really surprised how well this keeps your wig in place. So the way we use it is we see where the label is. Now I'm going to face that towards myself, and then I'm going to bring it up here. And then just kind of bring it, Velcro's on the back, so just going to bring it up right about here. Now right there, it's actually kind of cute. I've actually worn this just because it's fun. But I'm going to bring that up to, for me, this is obviously above where my hairline is. And then I'm going to take the rest of the hair, and I'll just show you in the back. I kind of just tuck it under the band itself. It doesn't really have to be perfect. The wig that I'm going to wear is a lot longer than my natural hair, so if something comes out, it's not that big of a deal. But if you are wearing a wig that's really short and you have sort of longer hair, you might want to think about putting on a wig cap, because that'll keep your hair from sneaking out and keep it a lot flatter. This is kind of bumpy, but anyway, so here's the wig, and this is the Nicole Mono, and I wish the color is really pretty. Unfortunately, it's kind of dark still, but you might not be able to see it as well. So when you're putting on a wig, let me talk a little bit about the cap construction. This wig has what's called a monofilament, which means that it has this little lacy part here, and when you put the wig on, it means that your own part will actually show. So the way we put it on is I'm going to find where the tag is back here, and then I'm going to take the wig with my fingers on either side of the tag back here. Kind of give my wig a little bit of a shake. And then I'm going to catch it on my forehead right here. Hopefully you can see this. I'm going to bring this back, and where the front of the wig would be, I'm going to catch it on my forehead kind of low, and then I'm going to adjust where it goes. So catching it right about there, and then I'm simply going to pull it down over where the band comes out, and this is not a good look. So we fix that I'm going to bring that up first a little bit and get all of this out of my face. So as you can see, I bring it up to, I guess about there, which I think is about where my natural hairline would be if I actually had one. So once you get the wig on, then I have a brush. Ooh, look at all that hair there. Yeah, so I have a brush, and you don't want to use a regular brush. You really want to use a wig brush. So this one has just 3 rows of wire on it, and that's going to help the wig to stay looking really nice. This particular wig is a synthetic wig. Now, the advantage with the synthetic wigs is when you wash this, it is going to go back into the exact same shape that it was before. You're not going to have to style it at all, which is awesome. The downside, they don't last as long as a human hair wig, and so after a while they might start to look a little ratty. But when you consider how much you spend on coloring and cutting your hair, I mean, you're still doing pretty good. And this, like I said, this wig is called the Nicole. This is from Godiva Secret. The color is Creamy Toffee. This is a rooted color, which means that they have these roots. It's darker here at the roots. And like I said, it's monofilament. So if I wanted to, I could change where the part is, and it would still look really natural. There's a lot of tricks for making your wigs look natural. I think with these wigs, especially from Godiva Secret, I think there's really not much to it. I think it looks pretty good right now without doing anything else to it. So anyway, let me show you the back on this guy. Oops. Yeah, got it. Okay. So here's the back. And as you can see, I mean, that's basically my routine for, getting my hair ready in the morning. I've worn this wig clipped in the back like this, so it's a really cute look. Sometimes I'll kind of tuck it behind my ear a little bit. The only thing that I do recommend during the day is when you go to the bathroom or something, just kind of brush out the ends a little bit. So because it's a synthetic fiber, they do tend to, the fibers will rub against each other and tend to kind of look a little, rat's nasty. So anyway, this is Godiva Secret Nicole Mono in Creamy Toffee. And my name's Kim, and happy wig hunting.